Hello, everyone. Welcome back for some more Pokemon Legends ZA. You see that little download content ready there? I bought the DLC because it's coming out in not too long, which of course means a couple things. Number one, we can go and, well, is it just, do we get it automatically? Here we go. We get some new outfit stuff. We get the holo outfits. Oh, they give you the male and female versions. Am I crazy in that the only change is the chest size? Right? Kind of. Well, I guess the outfit itself changes a bit too. It looks okay. You know what? Actually, I don't mind this X version. Kind of goes with our hair and is kind of stylish in its own way. I'll go with this one, the off-shoulder. Not that you can really tell. It's kind of a not great outfit for that. We got... Now, these are too much. That's too much. That is too much blue. I'm not a big fan. I think I'll just stick with my... Oh, I guess we also have the skinny jeans. Yeah, no, I mean, the wide leg is better. But I don't like the pattern. It's too much. For the hat, we get the holo trilby. It says X on it, but it's just really by the color. Eyewear. Now, if you really want to look like Helmeppo from One Piece, here you go, I guess. No. I was gonna say I don't hate it, but I kind of do. Shoes, mid-tops, sock sneakers. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. What about the satchel? See, that's a fun one, actually. Right? Like, I like that. That goes with it. The only thing I want to change is let's maybe get some darker pants. Let's see here. Let's look at our pants here to try and... Like this? Hey, this looks pretty good together. I would say so. All right, so we'll get our new look going on here. Yeah, sure, right? I mean, even though we're rocking X when Y is clearly the better version. We also do have, I don't know if you saw, but in my party, we have Delphox with the Delphoxite, along with Chestnut with the Chestnutite. So both of those are available now. I got them in 2 battles. They were saying they were going to make them easier to get because people were complaining about how much it took to grind out for the Greninja one. And yeah, it took 2 battles to get it. 2. I got it, like, that's crazy. One other thing I gotta do is I actually did get, because I pre-ordered the DLC, I do have a code for some special items, which I might as well get, because why not? So this is, it's not gonna matter, because you guys, the code's already used, man. Sometimes see, this is why I don't stream. Because I'm always somehow scared that, like, what if my internet doesn't work and the code doesn't go through and then someone, like, snipes it because they're ready. But if I'm doing this, like, you know, by the time this goes up, like, way long in the past, then there's no worry. I can put this code in and you guys can type it in and it's not going to matter because it will have been redeemed. Or if it's not redeemed, then I would have fixed it off camera and redeemed it before I uploaded it because I'm not stupid. Please tell me I put that in right. I was talking and doing it at the same time. There we go, purchase bonus. All right. This gives us 3 fastballs, 3 heavy balls, 3 level balls, and 3 lure balls, which are not super, like, they're cool, but I feel like because they can fail, I don't want to use them because they're so rare. Now, what there is, though, we do have, right? This is the funniest name. Nintendo. Rather, no. Localization team working on this game from, you know, the Pokemon Company or Super Mario Club or whoever localizes this game. You're insane for using this name. You know. There's no way they didn't know, right? Here we go, downloading Project M. The funny thing is, the whole deal with Project M was, it was how you got Mewtwo back into Brawl, right? Like, that was the big deal of it. That's insane. Meet the conditions to begin Project M. We get Mewtwo Knight X and Y. Insane. You're crazy for this. So, we got that there. Whoops. Oh no, that was the right one. Also for titles, you know, I got a lot here. Do side missions, complete the game, all that good stuff there. Did I show that I completed the Pokédex? I think I did. Yeah, I fully completed it. I don't know if I did last time. I still got to work on this, though. Still currently chipping away at it. But, all right, before we get going, though, we do have one of these matches here. And so I thought it'd be a good time to show off those new Mega Pokemon, is to do some of these. So, yeah, let's do it. We got a reward match here. I think this is number 7, because I've been slowly chipping away at them. Who do we get? Please be someone easy. Oh, no. Well, you're not easy, but you're my favorite. All right. We'll get to see some of these new Mega Evolved forms. The Infinite Z-Rail is great. Helps me forget about Lady Jacinthe. Or Jacinth. I don't know. I still don't know, and I don't care. You're still my favorite character, and I need you around forever. Your name is literally lesbian. Alright, so. What level are you, roughly? Ooh, that's not great. Okay. Well, let's at least check this out. This is such an improvement. It is such an improvement. The fact that you can read the facial thing as like either it's both a wizard's beard, but it's also could be like flowing hair is pretty dang good. Also, you're already dying. Okay. Well, hey, we tried. Let's just we'll get our meter back up, then try our other little fella. Owie! Alright. Tyrantrum. So yeah, going online, I was using Glaceon like people recommended, and oh boy, yeah, Glaceon is a killer. It's one of those just really good online Pokemon, huh? Okay. Garchomp. So how about those new Mega Evolutions that have been revealed? A new Zeraora, a new Lucario, leading to probably a variety of more Z Pokemon, right? I may have already seen that 2 more Z Pokemon have leaked. I've seen the names because people put them online right away, but I have no idea what they look like, so we'll at least have that still in surprise. Apparently they've all leaked. Every Pokemon that's in the DLC has been leaked at some point, which is just, it's a shame, but at the same time, it's kind of, ooh, ow. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Oh, no cutscene for you? Well, never mind, you're dead. Well, sure. Okay. Play rough. Draining Kiss, get back that HP. Mega Evolve yourself. I guess you only get the cutscene once, huh? There we go, we killed you. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm looking forward to the DLC. As you can see, I bought it there, so... Yeah, we did not get a chance to see how our Chestnut looks in action. Ooh, Carbos for speed. Candy, I'll take that too. All right, so again, I do know we need 15 of them to effectively finish the story, which we will. We will. Do we have another Pikachu we can give for this one? I think we should, because this Raichu that's an alpha. I do like that, because that one can be used for stuff. Do we have another Pika-P? Another Pikachu. I swore I had just a regular Pikachu as well. Or did I evolve it? I might have evolved it. I don't want to do Friendship Evolution. Oh, well, we'll do that another time. Maybe we find a Pikachu on the way. We'll do it. For now, though, so let's go and... Are we healed up still? We are. Let's go and... let's see here. Mission list. Power of Aurorus, Furfru Trainer, Raichu. Defeat him with a single Aurorus. I'll probably need to level up an Aurorus a lot. But what's up here? What's going on? We're just going to do some missions, too. Just because, why not, since we're here. Hi, Director. Ah, we meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. I picked a good one to do. The story is this. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way by accomplishing this is by paying a small fortune for fossils and reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrum from a fossil and evolve it into a Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. I have one. Agree to help us. I'll even let you be in the film, or as an extra, of course, but still. Tyrantrum's furious jaws. I wonder if this is one of those missions, though, where they're like, if you use an alpha, they're like, Achtung, you cannot use the actual alpha because it's too much like a real kaiju. We can't afford that. We have a Tyrantrums, and I can assume you're willing to help us with the shoot. Oh, okay. I knew I could count on you, and don't forget to give it all as an extra. All right, everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. What is that? Just there, look. Yo, play the Godzilla theme. See, it would be better if he was actually how tall he should be. I hate how the alphas are the only time they're the size they should be. It's a monster! It's headed this way. Cut. It's gonna be like, the movie, now it'll be about the trainer is being, loving the monster. Come on, now it's not the time to get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of his fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum can actually learn the move Charm. I guess even the vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with its trainer. What? Well, then it means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. Wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Very not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It's now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme, and I dare say it's a better fit for Lumios than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit, I can feel it. We were only able to make this pivot to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. I don't like the fact that my T-Rex makes just little... Well, that is a thing they discovered, that T-Rexes purr. Right? Like, it's one of those things where the more we've learned about T-Rexes through science, the more we realize, hey, they're actually, like, super just whatever. Where the frick do I go for this mission? I have no idea. Justice Dojo, Lawau. It's probably not the Lawau one. North Boulevard? Maybe up here? I mean, best thing to do is probably just oh, wait, is it going to be like the other one where we have to go to the place with Emma. Talking's hard. Shantae? Enchanté, Shantae. In 30 seconds. What's gonna happen then? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean. Oh, because Shantae means to sing, right? Or if there's no accent aigu, so it'd be just chant. Battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Oh, Perish Song. You know, probably using a fighting type move or fighting type Pokemon is terrible for this, but let's give it a go. You wish to know what 30 seconds can mean? Battle me and hear the song. Sure, I'll listen. Then enjoy. Enjoy the sound of Perish Song. Who's gonna use Perish Song? Please don't be Ghost type. Hey, I'll take that. Chestnut. Here we go. We get to see him. What an improvement. Holy crap. I love his asymmetry when he's holding it too. It's so good. Like, it's such an improvement. Him being such a big, bulky boy now. Just the Viking-ish aesthetic there, which itself even reminds me a bit of like how... uh-oh, well, never mind, he's dead. Oh, well, whoops, Tyrantrum. It reminds me a bit of... I remember when Pokemon X and Y was first sort of... that's a bad move. Why would I do that? When X and Y was first announced, and we saw... the two Pokemon there, Yveltal and Xerneas, and people were like, this has got to be based on, you know, like, ancient Norse mythology, right? And we were so sure about it. And, like, oh my god, we were so wrong. We were so comedically wrong, to a point where, you know, yeah, they have nothing to do with it, even though it lined up so perfectly. So if that's a reference to those original theories by making him like a Viking warrior, cool. It's not. That's what she said. Any Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds, including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. I wonder, does Perish Song... Isn't it because there's the ability that makes you immune to sound-type moves, right? Is Perish Song one that you could potentially use and not die from? Perish. I'm curious. Perish Song. I'm real curious. Non-damaging normal type move introduced in Gen 2. Oh, it's older than I thought. It is a sound-based move, right? So if a Pokemon is switched out, its Perish count is removed. If it switches out, its Perish count is transferred, even if it has soundproof. Okay, so so soundproof makes them immune to sound-based moves, right? Sound-based moves sound-based Pokemon were not able to be healed by the Heal Bell. Oh, Heal Bell's the move, right? Could not be woken by a Poké-Flute. Huh. Yeah, there's so many like sound-based moves. It's kind of interesting. Right? So yeah, they would have been immune to it, which makes me think, right, you could use it and then they could not die. So I'm real curious about if there's any more information on this. No, never mind. This is interesting. The move could be a reference to the tritone, a musical interval known as Diabolus in Musica, the devil in music. Since it was believed that when it was used, the devil got in the notes. That would explain why the move has the effect of making everyone faint after 3 turns. Its name and the fact its animations feature musical notes changing the color to black. That is extremely interesting, actually. That is really neat. But fear not. If you switch a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard Perish Song will not faint. Is she going to be like, so, of course, they can also switch their Pokemon. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. That's what they called me in university. They called me the 30-second trick. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I did not go anywhere in university, and you guys know that. I don't need to say anything. You guys know that. You guys know I wouldn't. Like, I was freaking working on my studies, man. I was so boring. Okay, let's get some teammates back in here that are better than. So we use both of them, so we don't need to use them anymore. I like Yveltal. He's cool. I'm gonna bring him in. Let's see, who else? Let's see. I'm trying to make up a kind of a fun team to play around with. Right, because we're gonna be getting some new Pogies pretty soon here. I don't even know, man. It's funny because it's not a huge selection, all things considered. And yet, I'm also kind of like, I don't know who I want to use. There's a lot of them, right? Like, do I want to use a Tyranitar because it's Tyranitar? Right? Like, Alpha Tyranitar is pretty cool, right? Like, he's a big lad. Sure, let's do that, right? Why not? Let's get a bit of a crazy sort of team going here. We can switch you out for... You know what? We are going to need to work on a Lucario. So is this one the Karina one? This one's mine, right? Where's the Karina Lucario? Because that one, I kind of want to evolve. Oh, wait, no, I found an Alpha Riolu. So let's get training on you. Well, wait, well, we can get you into an Alpha Lucario real fast, actually. Oh, you have it. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. We'll be back here in a sec. Let's go to the cafe that makes your Pokemon like you. Pokemon Cafe Ami. Right? That's the one, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Right. What will you be having? Give me... Yo, give me warm milk. I'm on my right Pokemon, right? Nope. That's the wrong one. Sorry, I mean, good. I'm happy you enjoy that, but that's not the one that we wanted. Milky, please. More milky, please. She's like, boy, you sure love coming in here for the warm milk. One might even call it a bit of a strange obsession. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the chair too important for you? Are you like... Oh, yeah, I bet you it's because he's an alpha, right? He's a bit too big for his chair. Okay. So let's do... Oh, you know what? Let's also give... what is it here? Give item. Might not be in my inventory right here. It's the Soothe Bell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we do. Nice. Let's give this to him. More milkies, please. They say milk makes you grow big and strong, but milk can also turn you into a Lucario, I guess. Right? That's important to know. So I think that should probably be... I think only 2 is all you need. But let's see here. Let's give him a few levels then. I still don't like the menus in this game. They're just so weird. Let's see here. No, not yet. More milk, buddy. Right, doesn't it need to be the day also? It's day, right? Yeah, it's morning. It's day. So let's go something else. Milk, 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 milk. You are going to grow big and strong, little guy. Because it's friendship in the day, I'm like 90% certain. Let's get one more just to be safe. Okay. It's like, please, no more milk. It's like, you're little guy. Little dude. You need milk. All right, let's see. That should now be maxed out, I'm pretty sure. Hey, there we go. Didn't even need to level him. Evolve. Do it. This is perfect because, you know, now we have a Pokemon candidate to Z Mega Evolve, which I do like the Lucario Z design. I know some people don't like it. And I kind of understand why. How big are you? Oh, yeah, you are large. Yeah, you're big. I understand why some people don't like it. I do. It's not a case of me being like, I don't get why people dislike it. You know, there's some designs where I would say, I do not understand why people dislike it. This one, like, I get it, right? Yes. No, I do get it. And it's one that I'm like, yeah. That said, I do like it myself. So I'm going to, you know, I'm going to say I enjoy it. I'm not going to lie on the internet. So what, you have a mission? Hi. Hi. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine working at a Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is that I taught my Pokemon moves that can restore HP. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you can take on my self-healing team and win. Wondrous self-healing Pokemon. Okay? Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Well, kind of do. We have our own self-healer, kind of. This screenshot, I feel, would destroy the mind of a young Pokemon fan if they saw it there, right? Going up to a nurse and being like, "I want to fight." then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. It's a little bit of an evil grin on her, right? So again, I've fought a bunch of these nurses in the ZA Royale. They're just going around, and they're pretty strong. And the nice thing is, you fight them, and, oh, you're flying right now. You fight them, and you do, Oh, it's only a little bit of a heal. Ow. I wonder if there's a way to force him onto the ground. I wonder. Clefable! Well, you know what? Yeah, self-heal that, buddy. Roserade. Like, we're not even Mega Evolved. We're not even Mega Evolved, and we're just like, right through. Avalok. You know what? I just wanna deal with you. I sincerely think Mega Excadrill might just be my favorite new Pogi for this. It is so stupidly strong. Astonishingly astonishingly so, rather. You unleash attacks that fast, of course, yeah, because I'm killing you. That's the whole point. Are you going to give me a TM that can let me recover? What an overwhelming offense and such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind when selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are, and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon, so if you don't mind, I'll fix up your Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. A little bit ironic. Heliolisk and the rest of my team should be all better now. Hehe. And of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. One of my most biggest pet peeves is how people will play these games. Oh, it's a lucky egg. Oh, that's good. People will play these games and be like, why don't they call her Nurse Joy? And it's like, well, that's very much never been a thing in the games. Like, I'm sorry, dude. You're so behind the curve on that. Let's see here. Because that should let you level up quite a bit quicker. Right? Yeah. Big egg for big experience. Oh, you didn't even heal me! You didn't even heal me! You healed yourself, but not me? Are you serious? That's rude. Come on. Thanks. All right, I'm going to go check in with Emma to see if that's going to be where we have to go for, to start the new mission. Because that's what it was last time, right? We walked in and Emma was like, hey, what's up? No? Plenty of people who can help in Lumiose? Okay, well, I guess not. I kind of want this friggin' Mewtwo. So let me take a look. I'm going to type in Pokemon Project M, because I'm really curious if this will actually give me what I think. Pokemon Project M. About Project M, potential spoilers. What? Okay, so go to Lysander Cafe. Wait. Access the mission by visiting Lysander Labs. Oh, okay. I guess that's where it is. You're just going in there. There's no hint towards it, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but at least as a kid, you'd get it, and it would be like a big mystery. The fact people are saying there's potential spoilers is kind of interesting. Now, if you recall, this isn't too crazy for there to be a Mewtwo here, because there was a Mewtwo in... Oh, they've been used recently. Oh yeah, they're just hanging out here. There was a Mewtwo in X and Y, right? It was one in the Pokemon Village there. So we said to go to the 3rd floor lab. Okay. So what are we doing here? Yeah, we've seen this room. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Oh, are we just jumping in right now? Megastones detected, restoring power to critical systems. Oh, the Mewtwo Mega Stones! Activating Project M. Me when I head to the custom stage menu on my Brawl disc. This project is highly dangerous. Would you like to release the locks? Never mind. I want to save first. It's so funny. The security system's like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, well, I'm real curious how this is gonna go. I have 3 dark types. This isn't great. Let's go with this for a cool sort of battle. Okay. This is cool. This is cool, actually. Release the locks. Yeah, so we can assume this was the Mewtwo that was in the Pokemon Village. Because there are multiple Mewtwo, which is very confusing. Just multiple places around the world, they all decided to make Mewtwo at the same time. Oh. Now, Terra, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it. That's so funny looking. They knew what they were doing. Oh, cool. Thank you. Alright, let's try and catch this dude. I don't like when you can see his mouth, personally. I think Mewtwo's better when he's angled in a way you can't. Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. Alright. Let's do this thing. Oh, we're so big. I have no dark type move. I'm gonna let you die. Amnesia, that's not good. Does he only have the one move that can hurt us? Wait. Psychic won't work. Wait, that's crazy. He only has one move that can hurt us, and it's Aura Sphere. Well, if it works. Ah, the classic battle theme. I love this mix, actually. All right, he can attack us. Okay. I wonder. What's a... wonder... I kind of want him in a fastball. Because it'd be cool, because, like, it looks like a knockoff Pokeball, you know? Let's see. Dang. We're gonna need to do that again. Well. Yes, we all know you're strong. No need to show off by going and defeating a legendary Pokemon. I want you to catch Mewtwo, not knock it out. I'm sorry. So just to confirm, that used up our fastball, right? Like it totally did, didn't it? Let's see here. No! Wait! It's a total reset! Well, son of a gun. That means I can kind of do what I want. So I'm thinking let's switch to our... Oh my god, we could have Smash Bros. Wait, let's do Smash Bros. Let's do Smash Bros. Right now. Okay, here we go. Mewtwo versus Greninja. Dude, this is just Smash Brothers. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Let's give this another go here. Right? It's so cool playing a game where you can like fully, sort of control these Pokemon and, dodge the moves like you are in, the anime, of course. Even if, there are a few differences, you can't directly control them for where they go. Like that'd be a little crazy there. And I do love the idea of getting, having a Pokemon game with, like, super meter that you gotta build up. Like, that's a lot of fun, right? Even if it does mean, you have to be careful about your opponent also getting it there. So, let's see. We're real close to catching this guy. Might take a few attempts, but, I'll get him in that fastball, even if it takes a few extra attempts there. All right. Man, the music goes so hard, too. It's kind of great. Okay. And this environmental damage is cool, too. Uh-oh. Oh, don't you hate it when they get critical hits? Oh, my boy Spupa! What are you doing here? Hey, and we caught him! And just like that, catching it's no big deal. Easy peasy. Oh, you caught it. Good. One sec. Uh-huh. Oof. Seeing this place in ruins like this, I gotta tell ya, it's a complicated feeling no matter how long it's been. I figured a holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel please don't call yourself that. I will feel so many things inside. Let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. Oh, we are getting the lore. tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good attentive listener. She's making me feel so many things. But first off, let me take off my shoes for a moment. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who is conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. Whoa! When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos's unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. So, wait, this is implying this is the same Mewtwo. This isn't implying it was another Mewtwo, that this was the one from Kanto. Huh. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had ever shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. That makes sense. But even with all five of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Y, Mewtwo Knight Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. Oh my god, we're getting Mewtwo personality lore. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. I could make jokes, but Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y you have? Which leads to a question of why you even have those two Mega Stones in the first place. Oh, look at her expression. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work waiting for her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. I love her. She's so unhinged, kind of. Like, they took the character, like, the admin team from X and Y always sucked. I always thought they were the most boring characters, and they literally took one and made her into one of my favorites. It's great. Mist, really? Okay, yeah, most of those are your go-to moves. Psyshock is kind of cool because it is physical damage, but I think Psycho Cut's just better. Calm Mind versus Amnesia. Amnesia is just, yeah, Calm Mind is just an improvement on it, right? We can also give you just like you have so many self-destruct, really. You have so much moveset potential, like crazy amounts. Like we can give you, let's see, what's a move type that we don't really have on our team? Is there one? Like Energy Ball's real nice because it not only is it good coverage for a type that I don't use a lot, but so this does the heightened critical chance means it's stronger, right? And all things considered, Well, it's physical. Do I want to... No, because if we have Calm Mind, then yeah, I'd better use Psychic there. And honestly, as interesting as the fighting type Mega Mewtwo is, Y is just straight up better, right? Yeah, like the X is interesting, but the Y is just better, right? Like this is an interesting Pokemon. I think it is very creative to make a physical Monkey D. Luffy style Mewtwo. Like, that's cool. I think that's really neat and is a super cool sort of idea for him. He sucks, right? Not a good Pokemon. Psychic powers augmented his muscles, grip strength of 1 ton, and can sprint 100 meters in 2 seconds flat. Like, that's cool. Nah, it's not good. Now, this Pokemon, the design of it, I think is, I don't love it. Has it always had red eyes like this? I don't remember that. The only thing I kind of like about it is the fact that it looks like Gygus from Mother, right? Mother 1, which itself, the Mother shares a lot of DNA with Pokemon, and Mewtwo being based on Gygus was always a thing, right? So I think that's a cool sort of callback there, but I do think its design ain't great. I will say there's like the glow of the Mega Evolution glow is actually kind of cool looking on it. Despite its diminished size, its mental power has grown phenomenally. With a mere thought, it can smash a skyscraper to smithereens. Yeah. Right? And we didn't read the new entries here for you. Fortified armor, will to defend at all costs. Both are absurdly strong. Yeah, that's cool. I love him taking it out like that. Okay. Roar. You have the... Just those 3? Okay. It wields flaming branches. I love the fact that it gets... Like, those little things up there, those are just bits from, like, Gundam. It's so good, right? You can kind of use them like that. Yeah, stab. It's so cool. It's such a great design. The fact that it gives both, like, wizard... Like, you could look at that as a long beard or just, like, a cool, like, hair design. It's great. It's excellent, right? No notes from me, just real good. We still just have a couple more to get the things for. I don't know who this is. Someone that we've never even seen? Must be one of, like, the OG Pokemon there. Give me that. Nice. All right. So let's go and, keep doing some missions here. Because why not? I am happy we caught Mewtwo in a cool ball. Because it does mean that, like, this Mewtwo's going to mean something in the end. And I know there's a lot of talk about, oh, well, you can't transfer these Pokemon to other games. I think it's just going to be that, like, this is the first time we're moving them to a, like, a new sort of programming system. I assume the next main Pokemon game will be one way, and these Pokemon will also transfer forward that way too. That's what I assume, at least, right? Could I be wrong? Absolutely, right? I'm wrong more often than I'm right, so. All right. Let's go to, have a Mewtwo friend here. And do some more missions. That's a lot of Bergmite. It's a comedic amount of Bergmite. What's up with the Bergmite? Brina? Ah, my little Bergmite babies. I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. Now, freeze me alive. And we're just like, oh, this lady's a freak. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite sur un Avalug. That means on a Avalug. That's right, I want to see all my Bergmites sit on the back of a giant Avalug. I will say, and I still stand by this, between this and some of the Scarlet and Violet stuff with language, I love how Pokemon games are really pushing not just teaching kids to read, but giving them a little bit of worldwide knowledge, I think too many people as adults play these games, and one, they don't read. They don't read. Oh my god, you watch a stream of someone playing Pokemon, they don't read. And even though there's, I would say, some good, flavorful writing. But not only is it teaching, like, some pretty good English words, the fact that, like, I learned some Chinese words from Scarlet and Violet. That's cool, man. That's real good. Berg. You struck me as a capable trainer, so I have one very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalugg big... Okay, so I have my Alpha, right? Yeah. I think one size classification of XL should be good enough. And watch her be like, not an Alpha, though. Needs to be an XL, but not an Alpha. It's like, okay, well, can we just talk to you? No, we can just do it right there. All right, put them on. They'll fit. Wow. This Alpha's massive. It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? Berg! Can you imagine if this was your live stream just to see this? Oh, just look, all 4 of them fit on Avalugg's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. Now I can die. Oh, wait, let me take some photos. I need to post this on all my socials. What a strange thing to want, lady. I love them looking at the camera. That's so fun. Man, you are weird. Wait, what's happening? No way. This is wild. My pictures are going viral. Hey, can you pay me for that? Well, I guess she will, literally, by beating the mission. I had no idea so many people want to see the very same thing I've dreamed of. I'm so glad. So many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalugg are, and it's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done this without your Alpha Avalugg. I've never seen his mouth open in that way. That was terrifying. Are you serious? Ooh, what a spooky creature. We have something going on over here. Let's go see what's happening. I left this game just long enough that it pulled me right back in, you know? I think that's a good thing. Babies! Can we kill babies? Can we go kill babies? Yo. Baby slaughter, baby slaughter, baby slaughter, baby slaughter, baby slaughter. What are we doing? People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Oh, her name is Ami, which means friendship, because these Pokemon evolve through friendship. That's smart. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, please battle me. My Pokemon are so incredibly... Oh, is this one of those funny things where the baby Pokemon are super high level, and it's like, you don't expect that? I just don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna kill babies. I'm going to kill babies. Let's kill babies. First off, though, let's actually go and get our Mega Meter all charged up. There he is. There's Mewtwo, baby. Psychic. Wait, I should give this Mewtwo the nickname of the fake Mewtwo evolution I was told about in summer camp. I think we can actually fit his name now. Let's see here. Think we can. Let's see here. It was Metal Mew 3. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, can't do it. Well, just for hits and shiggles, let's call him M. Could be for Mega too, also. But dude, Metal Mew 3 was what everyone told me about when I was in a summer camp. They're like, Mewtwo's gonna evolve, and he evolves with like he gets like the metal armor he wears in the movie, but it's called Metal Mew 3. Like he goes from Mew to Mewtwo to Metal Mew 3, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. And you know, I later learned that the kid was lying, and I've told this story before, but the funny thing is there was another kid at the camp who was like, actually, there's a new Pokemon that are going to be able to be found, and their names are Jirachi and Deoxys, and he said they were both Steel Psychic, which was not true in the end, but no one believed this kid. No one believed this kid. He even showed us, he brought up on the internet, and we went to like some Web 1.0 Pokemon website and showed us the sprites of Jirachi and Deoxys, and we're like, we don't believe you. And that kid was right. and the Mew 3 kid was the popular one. Like, what happens to us, man? So you're confident you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, hmm? Well then, I'm quite excited for this battle. Alright, Emise Vitren. Cleffa. Alright, there he is. Cool. Okay, yeah, no, you actually do have some stats, huh? Dang, you have some stats, actually. Alright. I do like the idea of how Z evolution is going to make it so that, like, shotgun evolutions, where, like, so much stronger and, like, faster, but, for your attacks. But at the same time, the downside is, like, you lose your meter faster. That's a cool idea. I do like that, actually. Okay, let's heal you up here. Do that. And she's like, wait, that's not fair. Well, that just whiffed entirely. Riolu, here we go. Oh, I thought we'd be up in the air. I will say Mewtwo floating around looks so cool. Wait, hold up. Wait, that looks cool, man. Him off the ground like that, that looks sick, actually. It's not appearances that matter the most in battle. It's the strength within that matters the most. Okay, yeah. Despite how they may look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard only to be swiftly crushed by our might. They were strong! That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious with battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyway because the fact is, well, you can't know what's under the surface, which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. You know what, lady? Thanks for the Milkies. I appreciate the hustle. I do. I think that's cool as hell, man. You do you. We got the Justice Dojo here. What's going on here? What are we doing? You know what? We did get to see this one. Let's check the other one out. Swap. Nope. Satchel. Let's check the other one out just to at least get thumbnail stuff for both of them. Right? Even if it's terrible for what you're actually kind of set up to do, but oh well. Oh well. Hi, why are you here? Were you the one that we fought at the very beginning of the game? Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo yet, Josie. If you're looking for him, but since you and I are here and all. Terra, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Well, I want to go and get my Mewtwo ready to go. Yeah, thank you. I want to get it, let's check summary. Let's switch out. Let's bring Psycho Cut back in instead of Psychic. And you know what? I think instead of that, we can give Bulk Up. Sure. Wait, actually, it is kind of fun to maybe play an alternate Mewtwo. So let's go with, let's see here. Do you have any other physical moves? Rock Slide? Sure. Rock Slide, right? What else is physical? Aerial Ace? No. Ice Punch? It's not bad. It's not bad, right? Sure, we'll go Ice Punch. All right. Wait, can we get meter by beating this up? Did it actually? Oh my god, it gives tons of meter. Okay. Ooh, whoa, that animation is cool. I guess Aura Sphere isn't one we kind of wanted to have anymore, but it would, you know what? It gets stab on that, so it's probably actually okay. Well, no, let's see here. Is there another fighting type move we can give you that might be better? Let's see here. I don't think so. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks that you don't get any real good fighting type moves for your realignment, huh? Well, okay, that's fine. All right. I'm ready to battle. Okay. Let's do this thing. Josie of the Fist of Justice. Machamp. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going to switch over to Pokken. Am I right?
I wonder what your opponent has in store for us today.
All right. There we go. Ice punch. Dang. All right, no, wait, you're kind of cool looking. Wait, you're kind of sick looking in this. How come Hawlucha was never in Pokken? That's the most insane miss ever. Like, what a weird one. I love the fact he gets a hoodie in this costume, too. I think this might be my more preferred design. It's kind of great. It's a better, like, evolution of Mewtwo. Yeah, the kick for Psycho Cut is cool as hell. Another defeat. Feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Aww. Terra, you truly are worthy of being called Lumiose' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fists of Justice, and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fists of Justice. Hello? Several Alpha Pangoros? The Pangoro duo, not again! Those two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscathed. But if Sensei's near Protect Dojo, then the duty falls to me. Terra, please fight at my side. Can I catch them? That'd be cool. That's terrifying. Terrifying. Nope. Uncatchable. Oh, goodness, they're strong. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt us. Okay. Dude, this is a secret boss fight. What the frick? Evolve. I don't actually have a lot of good moves. Dang. Alright. Ow! There we go. Drain. Okay. We win. It is really cool having so many Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, right? It really lets you just have a bunch of cool, strong Pogies. Nicely done, Terra. Yeah, exits this. Oh, I was literally going to say exits that way. Like, come on. Going you two, the exit's that way. They're huge. That's a Pokemon that would be terrifying to exist in real life. Hi. Ivor Sensei.
Terra, Josie, were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo?
Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Terra, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder she was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of her true potential today. Whereas I...
Josie.
Yes, Sensei?
If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Terra. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Josie. I'll be calling on your aid the next time I must turn those Pangoro back myself.
Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Terra, thank you for everything today. No problem. Ooh, expert belt and a bunch of seeds of mastery. All right, yeah, look, they're back. Look at them training with the motion capture. How many we have left? We only got a couple left, it looks like. Well, besides the one I haven't been able to solve per se. I guess for now we can stick to having our fighting / psychic Mewtwo, because it is kind of cool to have, right? I might switch out let's see here. I might switch out I mean, I guess we have Lucario as fighting steel, but we're just training him up right now more than anything. I might switch you out for someone else, because we already have a dark type at least. Let's see here. Who is a cool Pogi for my team? You know what? Well, no, but we already have... I was going to say Chestnut might be cool, but we already have a fighting type. I mean, okay, you're just excellent coverage to have, so we'll maybe stick with you. Right? Yeah. Okay. Gee, what moves do you have? Let's see here. Dragon Pulse Swords Dance. Swords Dance is nice to have, right? Now, Ore Sphere, again, it is special attack, but you're super even for special attack. So I don't mind that. We'll go with that. Thunder Punch, sure. That's a... Actually, Calm Mind might be better, because then Calm Mind is special attack up too. Sure, we'll go with that. Make you a special attacker, kind of. Okay, so... Where am I going? I'm going up here. One thing I am surprised about is, like, we're done the game, and there's no speedier movement. You know? That is something that's just a little surprising. I just would have thought, you know? I just would have thought at some point we would have got more movement. I mean, aside from our jump tech, but... Okay, what's here? Oh, it's at the, this place. What's going on in here, guys? Hey. What's up, Alex Lee? Thanks again to you and the rest Syndicate for your help the other day. Oh, your name looks like Gengar, but it's Gagné, which is kind of... It's close to the French word for to win. Remember the Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it for a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's going to come and go as it pleases, but I'd gotten used to having it around. And if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. I know it's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It'd mean a lot. Goodbye, Gengar. It's like bye-bye Butterfree. We'll need help from a Ghost-type expert, too. Let's go see if Gwyn from the Fist of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. Sure. Dojo a go-go, baby. So... She's just chilling. Hi, Gwyn. Hi, Gwyneth Paltrow. So you need my help. I'll do it on one condition. Battle me. Sure. Revenge will be mine. Okay. I should not use Mewtwo for this battle. Interesting, it's a weak Pokemon Pokeball. Maybe she caught it while it was quite weak and raised it up then, right? Alright. Here we go. Wonder if this will avoid the attack. Let's see here. Kind of. It really avoided the attack. Wow, you missed super hard. Gorgeist, you're so small. Why did God make you so small? Gengar. Dude, call me a janitor, cause we be sweeping. Like, what's the plan? What's the plan, Stan? Okay, I'm not gonna use, yeah, it wouldn't even let me, zoom in. Okay. Bruh, right? Nice. Seriously? Yeah. Maybe you just need to get good. Ooh, extreme speed. You really are strong. I wonder if extreme speed's really good in this game, actually. You. Explain why you need my help, and keep it brief. Brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandler should be able to sense where it is. But know this. Some ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in. Others much rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it. I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Do you sense anything, Chandler? This place here? Sure. Oh, yeah. Chandler thinks Gengar might be at Hotel Richizme. Makes sense. Buildings as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. Yeah, I can't afford to go there. I'll meet you there then. Are we doing are we doing like YouTube ghost hunting? Is that what we're doing right now? It's kind of what we're doing right now. I gotta say, I never got into ghost hunting shows. I just don't, I feel nothing for them, you know? Is this going down to the basement? Is that where we are? Okay, well, this I don't think is where we're meant to be. I think we're meant to be outside. Are you just chilling here? What will I do to make this Lumio city better? I know what a great responsibility I bear. Crossing paths with Lady Jacinthe can be a great burden, one I know all too well. It's so interesting reading some people's reactions, because I've seen some people say, like, this is such a toxic relationship, and that, you know, Jacinthe literally owns a person, and, like, that's ethically not okay. Meanwhile, every woman, you know, that I know who's played this game, they all just look at that and go, I need this. I need... They're on the side of, I wish I was gonna call her lesbian. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, it's so weird. The reaction I've seen from people is strange. Do you sense anything, Chandler? That's a Gorgeist. That's not what we want. Yeah, that's not the right one. A ghost type, but not the right one. Any other lead, Chandler? This place here? Oh, we're just doing a total tour. Chandler's pointing us towards a secluded waterway. I guess ghosts do tend to congregate near running water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there then. Why don't we go together? Is there a reason we're not going together? Right? Oh, wait, wait. We have Psycho Cut now. Wait, I forgot about that. Hold up. Wait, let's go do that then. Probably the best way to get there is to go down from here. Oh my god, we have Psycho Cut. I forgot about that. Let's get that done. So there is a bit of a fun sort of gimmick you can do where if you use Substitute with Zygarde, you can pretty much get him doing his thing right away. Cool. I like that, right? Like, that could be useful. I tried it online, and it wasn't super necessary because you kind of get to half health immediately anyways. So, but that's a neat idea. You're trying to get him to get going quickly. Okay, so this is good because we're getting through this. That's bulk up. That's not going to help. Hit that. All right, Psycho Cut it. Dude, you're getting trained by Mewtwo. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Yeah, it uses the feet, surprisingly. Okay, Scyther, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. Scyther! That's the stuff. Keep it up, even the trickiest trims should be a cinch for you. Scyther! Super high speeds. Cool. Cool. Now that Scyther's learned all the cuts it needs, we can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous Furfrou trims. It's entirely thanks to you, so bring... Oh yeah, well... I'm not dealing anything with Furfrous, man. Like, that's a whole thing. Like, I'll try and get every type of Furfrou, but I'm not training up a Furfrou. Oh my god, wait. Are you serious? There's another? Okay. Oh, Challenger. Just as the Kalos region has the Pokemon League, Lumios is the Furfrou League. What? Furfrou League is the city's most skilled Furfrou fans to compete who has the strongest Furfrou. I don't got it. There's an Elite Four? 4 such trainers known as the Elite Four are awaiting a worthy challenger. Are you serious? 4 different restaurants. What the frick? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to train up a crazy furfrou on my own. I'm not doing that on camera. You're sick in the head if you think I'm gonna do that right now. Let's go check this out. Oh wait, no. Well, we have the other mission first. Forgot about it. Goodbye, Gengar. It's right here. Okay. I have to like get a super furfrou. Are you serious? Probably the best way to do that would be to get an alpha from the center of... There was a shiny somewhere. Where? Where? It's like up here? What is it? What is it? Is it you? It's somewhere around here. It's not you. Where is it? What the frick? Where? Huh? I'm happy we got a... Okay. Let's go. Sure. Or level ball. Sure, that's a fun one. Dude. I'd be much more excited if I didn't already have a bunch of these shinies in thanks to Pokemon Go. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, okay. So there was worry at one point that I missed a shiny. There's absolutely not the case. I did not know that it made that loud of a noise. Right? Like when I heard that they make the shiny noise. That's the... Oh, well, we can get that back at least. When I heard they made the shiny noise, I'm like, I'm worried. Like, what if we miss it? There's no way in hell you can miss that, huh? Can I get to this from here? Nope, probably not. That's too high. Yeah, no, God, you're not missing that, huh? Dang, all right. First off. Dang. Oh, wow, you're actually attacking us? Little stupid idiot. Yeah, there's a lot here. Let's get these while we're here. Again, we're trying to get all the, catch enough of each type sort of missions there. So that's why I'm just kind of catching whoever at the moment. There we go. Speaking of... Corp. Well. See if you can sense anything, Chandler. Show! That's not the right one. Just a Shuppet, huh? Any other lead, Chandler? Sure. This place here? Sure. The Galerie de la Lune? How bizarre. So Gengar's developed a taste for haute couture, is that it? If so, it should have gone to Passage d'Ombrage. My favorite clothing store, Wisp, is there. Well, the Galerie de la Lune it is, then. Is bro going clothing shopping? Are you serious? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? It's not okay. Yes, give me that one. Thank you, that's a rare one. Oh, he made like a noise when he landed. Okay. What's it doing in here? You know what to do, Chandler. I hate how these guys wear their sunglasses. I think they should not do that. That should be illegal. What? Was one of them a ghost? Huh? Oh no, there was a ghost just chilling. Is that your Gengar? Oh. No, its cry's different. Or its cry's different. There you are, Gengar. Let's head home, shall we? Tonight I think I'll make that stew you like. Look at him waddle. Let's try again, Chandler. People are counting on our help. He's gonna say, nah, it's over, man. Yeah, that's okay. Let's call off the search. I kind of like how it's taking a logical approach to this, though I bet you there'll be a scene right at the very end where he appears or something. If you and Chandler are having trouble finding Gengar, I don't think there's much hope. But I should have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance, and now it's too late. I hadn't even realized how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar anyway. I really appreciate it. After all that, we couldn't help him. Just one of those life lessons, you know? Is he going to be chilling up there? Are we going to zoom up and he's chilling? No. I like that that's how that mission ends. I think it's an important sort of lesson, right? Wild creatures, you know, one aspect to them is they're wild. They come, they go, you know? There's a restaurant over there, but we're gonna not do that till after, because that's annoying. I don't wanna have to deal with that really. I don't wanna deal with that right now. The restaurant challenges are not fun. Is it Pikachu Kid? So you're like meant to look like Ash Ketchum, right? Pika-me, you're meant to be wearing Ash's whole fit, right? Like in color scheme wise, maybe not, you know, everything else. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world!
Pika!
Want to know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. If you have a Pikachu you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. I don't have a freaking strong Pikachu. What do you take me for? Let me know when you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. That's another one that I'm going to need to do on my own, because I don't freaking have a good, strong Pikachu. You're crazy. Okay, dude, sorry, that's not happening. That's 2 missions there where I'm going to need to specifically train up a super powerful, high-level, random Pokemon. Sorry, I'm not doing that. What's that? That's so scary. There's 2 of them. This is hell. This wild area is hell. Do you know about Skarmory, the armor bird Pokemon? Yeah, catching it's a pain in the butt. It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Well, today they're used for knives. I want to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can give it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And a ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seem like the perfect person to find me one. Problem is, the Skarmy and Lumiose are found in Wild Area 17. The zone is bursting with ferocious Pokemon. So I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. Is it just to beat it, or how do we do it? Do we just give it to him? Please find a Skarmory feather. Oh, we need to actually look for it? Are you serious? Oh god. Shut up. Do we just have to brave ourselves through hell for this? Okay. Well, time to run. It's a Skarmory Talon. Okay. God, this is going to be hell. Okay. Nothing. Pile of cinders from a Lampin. Too bad. This is hilarious. This is so funny. Tough from Diggersby fur. Too bad. Survive. Chunk from Chespin Spike. Too bad. It's a mane hair from a female Pyroar. How can you tell? How can you tell? Wait, are we safe again? We're safe again. Sparkly Sequin.
Sequin. Oh, there's 2 in this area now. I don't think I've ever seen 2 of them. Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. Makes sense. I've seen them land here. So, I was going to say, well, you could have come up here yourself then. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the pyro to get up here. That's a feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Scrag! Well, why now? Please, you need to scare off this Skarmory. Scrag! Will do. Can I catch it? Because I'd like another chance to catch one, honestly. Be nice. Because they're annoying. Nope. That's good, because then we lost our weakness there. Well, we don't even get a chance to try to catch it. What was that roar? My controller just vibrated. Something's attacking us right now. Why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Squawk! Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. For some reason, I feel like out of all the Pokemon, Skarmory should not understand humans. I feel like Skarmory is like a primal bird that just truly does not understand humans, you know? The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumiose and to Pokemon too. He's a special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? Scar! You're okay with me having it? Scar! Never mind, I guess we can talk to the bird. Thank you so much for my help. For your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Well, once he starts cooking meals with new life, you're welcome to pay a visit to Restaurant La Wow. Scar! Oh, sure. Hope my feelings have reached a Skarmory. Do you think it understood me? I bet it'll show up to your restaurant. I suppose so. Now that I've made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what will happen next. Oh, that's where you get the other metal coat. I see, I see. Are we still under attack? No, we're safe? We're super not. So we have the Restaurant La Wow mission. We have Furfrou League, Alola. So we got to make a strong Aurorus, strong Pikachu, a strong Furfrou, which is stupid. And then the restaurant mission. And then that's pretty much it seems. Unless there's some at night. But I also have to do missions at night. So, yeah, I think for now, you know, we've basically covered most of what's happening until, of course, the DLC, which is right around the corner, which is crazy to think about. So, we will see you guys next time where, you know, I make no promises that we'll be able to get that sort of, all that stuff done. I don't know about some of those, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see you for the DLC for real next time, because now I know for sure, like, this is it, right? Yeah, we'll see you next time for some more Pokemon Legends ZA as we move on to the DLC. Ciao. Yo.